Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your energy reading, and this is a timeless reading, so this is for whenever you feel drawn to hear this message. Also, this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so we're going to get some tarot, we're going to get some clarifiers, and close out with an oracle. We have the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, Hangman, Queen of Cups, and Eight of Cups. So I definitely feel that there is something that you want to walk away from, or you need to walk away from. I feel like you want to set out on a new path, but you're not really sure what it is that you want to do. I feel like you want change. You want some change. You want something different. You want something, but you don't know what it is. So for current energies, we have the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're tired. I feel like you're almost being closed off because there's something that you want, but you can't put your finger on it. But you know that it's something, and it's almost like you're shutting yourself off to other things so that you can kind of almost look within and find what that is. There's an emptiness there. I feel like there's an emptiness there. And I feel like it's feeling heavy on you. All right, so for future energies, we have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups. I feel that it's like that process of knowing that there's something that's missing, that you want change but not sure, but then all of a sudden that energy comes in and you're able to see things from a different perspective, and you realize, okay, this is what needs to be done. This is what needs to happen. There may be some things that you have to let go of because we have the Hangman, and those coins or those whatever that is falling out of his pockets, but he doesn't really care. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna let that go. I need to let that go. There may be some energy that you're holding on to that's making you feel closed off. You know, maybe that is some emotions, some hurt, or something that's bothering you that you're holding on to that's making you feel closed in, that's making you close things off. But you also want change, and maybe that change relies on you letting those Eight of Cups go. Letting that, holding back. Maybe you're holding back. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to do and you've just been holding yourself back from doing that. But I feel like that resentment is starting to build up in you, and it's becoming bigger and stronger, and it's time for you to see that your happiness is you pursuing whatever that thing is that you've maybe been holding back doing. And when you have that moment, I almost feel like the floodgates are open, you know. The floodgates are open and you feel so relieved, and you're like, why did I wait so long to do this? You know, you feel emotionally happy. You're letting so many things go because you're like, finally, you know. Finally it's happening for you. Finally, you're doing what it is that you've been wanting to do. You're doing what it is that's been holding you back, or you've been able to release those Eight of Cups. All right, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. You have Ten of Cups twice. I feel like you want that happiness. You want that safe feeling. You want those good feelings, but I feel like you're just figuring out how to get to that, okay? Seven of Wands. How do you rise above a situation? How do you make things happen for you? Choosing what is best for you. Maybe you've been putting someone else's needs first, and you're like, you know what, I can't do it anymore. I have to look out for myself because I feel like I'm closing myself off. I feel like I'm blocking myself from other people. I'm not wanting to deal with other people, and I'm just feeling like by yourself. Taking that opportunity. I feel like an opportunity comes in, okay? Four of Cups. An opportunity comes in for you to see what it is that what are those changes that you need to do. I almost feel like it's unexpected. Like you're not really expecting it. And then an opportunity comes in. It's like you're the Nine of Wands and you're really tired and you're like, I can't do it anymore. And then all of a sudden something comes in. Something happens. Like the clouds part and you're like, oh, like an opportunity comes in. And you have that sort of that awakening, that aha moment. So for future energies, we have the King of Pentacles. Working hard. King of Pentacles is somebody who's a hard worker. He's patient. He's kind. I feel like he knows what he wants, but he's willing to wait for it, the right time to make it happen. But I feel like you need to have that clarity of what it is that you, like releasing this Eight of Cups, whatever that Eight of Cups represent for you. And when the time is right, you're just going to burst through. See how the sun is getting ready to burst through her hands and untie those ropes and just set herself free. And I feel like that's you, like that's this future energy coming in. Like you're like, I'm free. I'm free. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'm not going to have this on my back anymore. Knight of Pentacles is that slow, steady progress, that there's positive change. I totally believe that. There's positive change coming in for you, Gemini, but it's like sorting through this first. But I feel like there's something that happens that falls into place that sets the wheels in motion for this energy to come in for you. And it's emotional for you. It's emotional for you. But it's no longer worrying about those things that you can't control. It may be a little overwhelming for you, but I feel like it's not being in this Nine of Swords energy. It's not worrying about things. It's not letting things get to you, you know. And then we have the Justice, finding that balance, things falling in your favor, things balancing out. Don't overthink it. I feel like this also represents overthinking. Don't overanalyze it and don't overthink it, and don't try and find those. It's almost like maybe you try to find those reasons, like if something good happens, and then it's like finding those reasons to maybe self-sabotage something. All right, but don't look for that, okay? Don't question that, okay? I knew there was another card I felt needed to come out. We have the World, all right? Having it all, feeling lighter, feeling you're rising above the situation, like opening that gateway to this Ten of Cups, you know. But I feel the big thing is looking at it from a different perspective. This Hanging Man, the Hangman is taking a step back and looking at things from a different perspective. And I have a big feeling it is about perspective that needs to change for you. But by doing that, I feel that that's also emotional, very emotional for you too. But I feel like that's very enlightening for you. And feeling more fulfilled. I definitely feel that you feel more fulfilled going through this process. And not feeling as closed off, getting ready to burst through. Right now you're kind of holding yourself back, and then all of a sudden just breaking free. Breaking free from those, the ribbon or the fabric that's tied around the hands, and being able to set yourself free, because maybe you're the one that's holding yourself back, you know, or you're self-sabotaging things. And that's something that we have to be cognizant of, because sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing it. And to look at our own actions and say, okay, am I stopping myself from this Ten of Cups? I need to really look at what are those actions that I'm doing. What is that energy that I'm putting out there? And sometimes that's an eye-opening moment. It's like, okay, not putting it on another person, but putting it on ourselves and seeing those things that we are doing. Are you holding on to things that are holding you back? All right? And that Eight of Cups is that with the Eight of Swords. Are those Eight of Cups holding you back? Just something to think about. All right, so let's close out with an animal oracle card. Crow spirit, co-create with spirit, okay? Looking for that faith, that hope, that energy, whatever that is, working in that energy to move forward and see, you know, what can become more fulfilling. All right, Ant spirit, time to collaborate. It's definitely, these two cards are working together with someone or something. Okay, time to collaborate, co-create, working together with a partner, working together with a person, working together with your own spiritual beliefs, having that faith, feeling strong, moving forward, whatever that may represent for you. And that may be that cup that shines bright, that gives you that spark to turn things around and bust through, have that sun come through for you, and to really change your perspective and turn things around, which I think, again, will be very emotional for you. But I feel like those release, the emotional and those tears or letting that go is very enlightening for you. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.